The weather's starting to turn just a little bit here in Kenosha, just in time as our spring sports enter the thick of their seasons.
Preview.
I'm Dominic Liacani, and you're watching the Parkside Press Pass, powered by El Camino Kitchen. Let's begin this week on the hardwood with women's basketball, where the Rangers would see their season come to a close last Wednesday in the GLIAC Tournament quarterfinals, falling 82-74 on the road to 3-seeded and number 16th ranked Ferris State in Big Rapids, Michigan. The Rangers did lead at the halftime break by 1 point and got a career night from Lily Peterson, who scored a career-high 22 points and added 11 rebounds for her fifth double-double of the season. 4 Rangers finished in double figures, and Parkside assisted on 21 of its 29 made field goals. But a big third quarter and a 10-for-22 night from 3 by the Bulldogs helped Ferris State pull away late, ending Parkside's season at 14-15 overall. Now on to the softball field, where the Rangers went 2-3 over the weekend down in the St. Louis area, dropping 2 heartbreakers on Friday to Maryville, responding with a massive come-from-behind victory on Saturday against Hillsdale, and then splitting a Sunday doubleheader against UMSL. The Rangers scored 30 runs on 39 hits across the 5 games, with 4 homers and 12 extra base hits, and all 3 of the losses came by just 1 run. Mia Johnson paced the offense, hitting .385 with 3 homers and 7 walks, while Reese Valla and Isabel Aranda both hit .375. Ava Swain drove in 5 runs, and Taylor Utrata delivered 4 RBIs, including the 2-run double that capped an 8-run comeback in the win over Hillsdale. In the circle, Casey Jo Vermette picked up the win in Sunday's finale with 8 strikeouts over 5 innings, while Melanie Anderiziak and Holly Lowenberg both provided key relief work across the weekend. Parkside is 5-11 to start this year. The Rangers are back on the road this weekend, heading to Ohio for a pair of doubleheaders, taking on Tiffin on Saturday and then Findlay on Sunday. And finally to baseball, where the Rangers took 3 of 4 this weekend on the road against Upper Iowa. Parkside dropped the series opener 11-0, but then responded with 3 straight victories, 12-0, 6-0, and 6-2. Over the 4 games, the Rangers scored 24 runs on 28 hits, while the pitching staff struck out 36 across 29 innings. Offensively, Angel Radis led the way with 4 hits and 7 at-bats, with 3 RBIs, 4 runs scored, and 3 stolen bases. Ben Lloyd added 5 hits and 3 RBIs, while Trace Kirschberg homered and drove in 3 runs during the weekend. On the mound, the Rangers got strong outings throughout the series. Brennan Miller threw 5 shutout innings in the 6-0 win. Leo Berger followed with 5 scoreless in the series finale while striking out 9, and Isaiah Terrell also picked up a win out of relief as Parkside closed the weekend on a 3-game winning streak. The Rangers are now 11-5 on the early season and return to action Wednesday afternoon with a non-conference matchup at Roosevelt. To stay on top of all things Ranger athletics this week, especially with wrestling national championships and track and field indoor national championships this weekend, make sure you head on over to ParksideRangers.com/coverage. And hey, if you're feeling hungry, make sure you stop by our friends over at El Camino Kitchen, located off of Highway 41 on 77th Street in Pleasant Prairie. This has been the Parkside Press Pass.